If you told me I had to start my digital products business over from scratch today and start everything for $0, I genuinely believe I could get things up and rolling and profitable pretty quickly. So in this video, I'm going to share exactly what I would do if I needed to start a digital products business with no money. And yes, this means in this video, I'm going to share with you the different platforms that you can actually use that cost no money and can make you unlimited money. Before I dive in, I would love to invite you into Digital Products Academy. This is my completely free beginners course and community located over on Skool. We have close to 9,000 members inside. Truly, this is where I share all of my tips and tricks and really just daily free value on how I have earned over $600,000 in my digital products business as an average busy mom. So click the link below this video. I'd love to see you inside. So let's get into it. You are ready to make money online and you want to start a digital products business, but you have no money to get going. Here's the really cool thing. This is one of the only businesses that you can genuinely start earning online relatively simply without forking out a ton of money. And if you really want to, you don't have to fork out any money. Step one, the very first thing I would do and the very first thing you need to do is choose a simple niche. Do not spend a lot of time overthinking this. In this video, I'm going to get down to the nitty gritty, exactly the steps you need to take to start making money fast without spending any money. Don't waste time because at the end of the day, it's a little cliche, but time is money. The faster you can get things up and rolling, the quicker you're going to start learning how to actually be profitable. You can always change any of these things later. The whole point is to start making money without spending any money and to start making money as quickly as you can. So don't waste a ton of time and energy trying to find the perfect niche. Pick one and move on. Honestly, do not overcomplicate it. If you have a niche that you already know you kind of want to go into, say you're really passionate about something, maybe this could be homeschooling, gardening, cooking, relationships, motherhood, whatever the case may be. If you have an area that you already really like and you want to go into that area, that's the perfect one. If you don't, use AI. Run over to ChatGPT and just type in something super simple. What are 20 digital product niches that are really good for beginners? Let that get some ideas flowing. Again, the goal is not to find the perfect niche. The goal is to pick one and start to move on to the next steps. Step number 2, figure out a product idea. Again, let's use ChatGPT. ChatGPT is free. Do they have paid plans? Of course. So use sparingly, but absolutely use the free version of ChatGPT to your benefit here. Once you've come up with a niche that you want to roll with, the next question to ask ChatGPT is, give me a list of 25 beginner-friendly digital product ideas that I could create in that niche. They are going to map out a bunch of really good digital product ideas for you. Hopefully, they include things like checklists, simple ebooks, planners, things that are pretty easy for a beginner to create. Keep your eye on the digital products that solve one really specific problem for that target audience. Stay away from anything that is a big digital product. You don't want to go out and create a big course or anything that's going to take a ton of time and energy. So now that you have your niche picked out and your digital product picked out with the help of free ChatGPT, you are going to go make a Canva account, a free Canva account. You do not need to upgrade to Canva Pro. You can absolutely get away with a free account to make your digital product. Once you already have your digital product idea picked out and you're logged into Canva, just search in the search bar for whatever it is that you decided to create. If you decided to create a planner, search for a planner template. If you decided to make a checklist, search for a checklist template. If you decided to make some type of ebook, just search for ebook. Or here's a little really good hack. If you search for PDF in Canva, you're going to come up with some really good ebook templates. Now, here's where things can get really, really fun. Use ChatGPT to help you actually write out this digital product. And then you're going to go take that info over to Canva and put it inside of the nice, pretty template that you picked. Continue to remind yourself that your digital product does not need to be perfect. It just needs to be finished. You can always make a new product later. You can always make this product better later. It just needs to be done and good enough. The fourth thing you need to do is set up some type of storefront. If you've watched any of my other videos, I'm a big fan of Stand Store, but this video is about making your whole business for no money. The next best option, in my personal opinion, is going to be Beacons for this. They actually have a totally free plan, which I think is really cool. So you're going to go over to Beacons and you are going to set up your digital product inside of Beacons. Now, this is going to allow you to have a place to actually sell your digital product, as well as have some type of link in bio. Again, Beacons is pretty easy to figure out. Not as easy as Stand Store, but it's relatively simple and you can now have a place to gather emails, have a link in bio, and actually sell your digital product. You don't really need any fancy funnels or expensive software, complicated websites, nothing like that. Just a simple place for people to purchase your digital product. The very last thing that you need to start doing to actually start making sales with your digital product is now go utilize social media. Social media is free, okay? This is a way for you to get eyes on your digital product without spending any money. So you want to go create an account, probably on Instagram, maybe Facebook, wherever it is that you're going to want to sell your digital product. You're going to fill out your profile, add your link to your digital product to your bio. And to take this even a little bit further, go use ChatGPT to help you come up with content ideas that are actually going to sell this digital product for you. Here's the crazy part. All you have to do now is do content again and again and again. This is going to slowly start feeding people to your digital product. And let's kind of recap a little bit here. ChatGPT, free. Canva, free. Beacons, free. Social media, free. Can you spend money with your digital products business? Absolutely. You can upgrade things later. You can automate things later. But if you're just getting started and you just need to figure out how to get the whole thing rolling without spending any money, you can totally get away with all of these free platforms and find major success. Here's just a little bit of beginner advice. Focus on the things that are going to lead into getting your first sale. Stop focusing so hard on this big picture of passive income and all of this stuff and building out the perfect brand, the perfect product, the perfect niche, all of this stuff. Because what ends up happening is beginners get stuck trying to be perfect instead of just starting. If you just get started, even if it's for $0 like this, and just get rolling, you can do all of this setup in a weekend and really just get going before the other person who's trying to be perfect even picks a niche. Too many people are trying to build out perfect branding, messaging, and have their eyes set on this perfect passive income lifestyle before they've even made their first dollar online. That is not what I want you to do. I want you to focus on one clear niche, one clear product, and one simple content strategy, and stay really consistent with it for at least 90 days. If you do that, I promise you are going to start see significant traction to your business and hopefully some sales rolling in as well. Again, if you are someone who is trying to learn how to make an income online with digital products, I would love to see you inside of Digital Products Academy. It's my totally free beginners course and community located over on Skool. We have almost 9,000 members inside, and I would love to see you there. I hope this was helpful. If it was, I would love for you to drop me a comment or subscribe to watch more videos. I am posting one every single day. And these are going to be on all of the things that are truly going to help you monetize your passions online with digital products. So I will see you in the next one.